Why do you want to change? Why do you feel like you need to change? If you do not have 3 reasons of why you want to change, then this video is not for you. This video is not for you because I can't motivate, I can't do anything to get you to understand why you need to change if you don't have reasons to it. So if this is not you, then just go to the next video and come back later when you have 3 reasons. But if this is you, if you have reasons to change and you're watching this and you feel like you want to elevate in life, this is the right place, this is the right video. Because in this video, I'm going to teach you how to elevate. I'm going to teach you how to become a better as a person, more disciplined within your life, and overall health. So first things first, you need to stop living in the past. You can't try to change and be better if you are still stuck in the past. If you are still remembering all the reasons why you can't become better, all the mistakes that you did, all the things that you could have changed. The past is the past. You can't do anything about it. It doesn't exist. And that's the reason why you can't grow, because you're still stuck in the mindset of the failures, of the stuff that you did. But that has absolutely nothing to do with your future, with where you want to go. You need to have a mindset where the past is not even part of your future. You need to just look forward and see what's in front of you and just go after it. Because nothing from the past is going to help you. It's just going to bring you down. It's going to give you more anxiety. It's going to give you depression. And it's going to give you another reason why you can't push forward. You need to stop dwelling in the past. I went through a breakup, and every single time that I try to become better, every single time that I try to doing something good for me, that I try to improve, I was always dwelling in the past. I was like, what? How can I do this if this happened to me? How can I do this if they thought this of me? They thought I was not a good person. They thought I was no better than the person that they thought I was better from. It just sticks within you, And I'll be honest, up to this day, it still hits me in a certain way. But the fact that I no longer dwell on the past is what helps me elevate forward. It helps me move forward. It helps me think what my future is going to look like if I decide to forget the past. And that is the reason why you need to forget the past. Because the moment you let go is the moment you open doors to your future. You need to start planning for the future. And what I mean by that, it's start getting a notebook. Just get a simple notebook. Get something like this. I got this at Walmart. I don't know. Just get something like that and start writing your notes down. Start writing down ideas, and start planning things that you want to improve on. Because imagine waking up with no purpose. Imagine going to sleep and waking up. Oh, you're gonna be so lazy. You're not even gonna want to get up. You're literally not gonna have no intentions of getting up because you do not have a purpose. You don't have a plan. You don't have something to get up to. You feel you're like a boat with no destination. You're just a random fucking boat in the sea. Nowhere to land. That's you. And it makes sense why you don't want to wake up. It makes sense why you have no damn motivation to get up. So this is why I recommend you to get a notebook and start writing down your goals. If you feel like you forget, then write them down. Write them down. Write 5 things why you, as a matter of fact, do me a favor right now. Get a book and get a pencil and write down 5 things that you see yourself achieving in the next 5 to 10 years. As a matter of fact, just keep it short. In the next 5 years, what are the 5 things that you see yourself achieving? And every single day from now on, when you wake up, you now have a purpose. And you now have a reason to get up. And that, my friend, it's a big thing. Also, another thing that I believe that you need to do is forgive yourself. You need to learn how to forgive yourself. For example, me, I obviously have done bad things in my life. I've done things that I regret. And they're still haunting me up to this day. And I honestly feel like, damn, like why can't I learn to let go of this? You know? Well, I mean, that's how I used to think. But now I'm in a place where I forgave myself. And I told myself, hey, you know what? You were young, man. You didn't know what you were doing. You were just a dumb kid. You know? I literally don't beat myself up for it. And so shouldn't yourself. You know, there's people around you, I don't know, your friends or family that remind you of the stuff you did. Maybe you did something to your family, or, you know, you did something in your past. You did something to that person you love, to that friend that you had for so long, to that loved one that you lost. And it's like, you can't forgive yourself? Dude, you need to forgive yourself and start becoming better every single day. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not here telling you that this is the easiest thing that you ever do. No, it's literally possible for you to forgive yourself, to tell yourself that you made a mistake, but that doesn't define where you're going. And honestly, that's what most of us holds us back. We just tend to be holding ourselves because, oh, we did this in the past, you know, so this defines me, so I can't do this. Oh, you know, I can't treat my next partner better because I was so toxic with my past partner. Oh, I can't love again because I was in a bad relationship. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to have another partner because the other one cheated on me, so I'm always going to get cheated again. Or anything. You need to forgive yourself and try again and become better. That is what it's all about. Stop the self-pity party. You need to stop telling yourself all these bad negative things, because at the end of the day, nobody cares. Nobody cares about the things that you are worrying about. Oh, that, you know what? Oh my gosh, I don't think I'll have any other girl look at me again. I don't think I could get out of this situation. No, you need to stop feeling bad for yourself. Like, no one cares about what the hell you're doing right now. Nobody cares about your situation. Understand that. And I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm saying that as in, like, dude, get up. Start taking action. Start becoming better. If you don't have a job, go get a job. If you are unhealthy, then be healthy. Start eating better. Go to the gym. Read a book. Start consuming healthy stuff. You know, it's not too late. Most of you are just home feeling bad for yourself, when no one's going to come save you besides yourself. And that's something that gets me sad. It's just that people expect to see the results of them improving themselves. But yet they don't want to pick up a book. They don't want to do anything. So, if this is you right now, I want to tell you that it's fine. It's normal. You're human, and you're just like, you're not the only one. You know, I was in it too. I was going through the toughest time of my life when I lost so many things in the span of time. I had doubt in my head. I literally cannot even imagine. I don't even want to say the stuff that I thought about myself. But I reached to the point where I knew that I couldn't feel bad for myself. I knew there was a point that it was enough. And I needed to pick up myself. And right now, this is your moment. If you're watching this, and if you're still watching this, boy, you're going places. You are going to go places because you really want to change. And this is the right video for you. This is the right place for you to elevate yourself, to become better, to stop whining and stop complaining and do something about your life. Because you only got this one life. No more. No one's going to come relive your life again. There's no reset button. There's no let's do it again. This is it. This is the moment for you to change, to become better, to put everything from your past and let it go. And start again. If today is day one, then let it be day one. You need to pick up yourself And understand that no one's coming for you but yourself. And you need to put actions and start reaping, because whatever you sow, you will reap. And understand that you need to practice gratitude. You know, I used to wake up literally thinking like, oh, you know what? Damn, I'm broke. You know, wow, like it was when, you know, I was in the downest of times, you know, and I was like, man, like I have to go to work. You know, I have to put on my shirt. I have to take a shower. I was just, you know, complaining about life. I was so upset. And it got to one day where I got out the shower and I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, yo, like, how am I supposed to be happy in life if I'm always complaining? I need to be showing gratitude to myself. I need to learn how to like be telling myself good stuff if I want to be better. No one's going to come do it. So I have to do it to myself. I have to start talking with gratefulness to being alive, grateful to go to my job, that I have a job, that I have a room, a bed to sleep on. Even though I'm in the worst situation in my life, I need to be glad that I am alive, that I am breathing, because there's so many people in the hospital. There's so many people out there that already have diagnosed diseases. They are in their last moments in this earth. And yet you're here complaining that you have to go to work, that you have to pick up the kids, that you have to go to the gym, that they left you, that, you know, you did a bad thing in your life. You know, if you believe in God, God tells us to show gratitude. And that's where He will bless us the most. Be grateful that you're up. Literally, like, put that in your mind. And watch yourself change. And that's the best thing that I can tell you. Another thing is stay healthy. You need to stay healthy. Start eating better. Start working out. You know, understand that working out is not necessarily to get a better body, but to have a stronger mind, to make you build discipline. You know, some of us don't have discipline. We live life without a disciplined life. We don't have anything that we want to improve. We're always living the same. We're stuck in this cycle of life. And if you don't show any discipline, you're never going to become better. You're never going to become successful without discipline. And yeah, I know, I don't like using the word never, but I have lived an undisciplined life, and I noticed that nothing came good out of that. Nothing. Not even the best sports player, not even the best artist. They were all disciplined. In order to get to success, they needed to perform a certain action all the time without them wanting to do it. You know, they didn't feel like doing it, but they did it no matter what. So you need to start containing a healthy lifestyle. You know, start consuming healthy food. You know, because what you put in your body is what you are. You know, like if you have a nice car, you're going to put the best gas. You're not going to put the crappy gas. So you need to start looking at your body that way. You need to start saying, hey, you know what? I'm a Ferrari. I'm going to put the best gas there is out there for me. Same thing with the food. You know, start hitting the gym. And I'm not saying that get to it right now. Do this, do this, do that. No, you need to take everything step by step. You know, start eating better today for lunch. You know, if it's hard, take step by step. Do that for 30 days and watch yourself change very quick. Another thing is therapy. I know most of you are like, oh, you know what, therapy this. You know, hey, you know what? I was once a person that didn't believe in therapy, you know. I felt like it was just a thing where, oh, you know what? I'm not a psycho. You know, why do I need therapy? Why do I need to tell someone else my problems? You know, I feel weird, you know, telling a stranger all my problems. Like, why do they care? You know, I'm not sick. You know, I'm not mentally ill, you know. But now that I think about it, literally it's like the best thing that I can ever recommend to anyone. You know, if you are struggling with family problems, with anything, you know, with health problems, mental problems, it's like, not health problems, but if you're struggling with any of that, it's like therapy is literally going to help you, guide you to a better mindset, to see things through another lens, you know, and that's why I recommend therapy, because I started becoming better. I started seeing things a different way, you know, and I know most of you guys don't believe in it, but I just telling you right now, I give it a try. You know, give it a try for a couple months and literally watch your life change. You know, you will literally become a better person within a span of a couple sessions. You need to learn how to be alone. If you can't spend at least a couple hours with yourself, a weekend with yourself, a small getaway with yourself, then you need to start training yourself to be alone. Because sometimes we are afraid, you know, we feel like, oh my gosh, you know, like this is scary. You know, I need to have someone on the phone. I need to like have someone here with me to be through this. You have to learn how to be with yourself. Because I was in a long-term relationship, and I never learned how it is to be with myself. I never knew who I was, you know, and learning that, hey, you know what? It is okay to be alone, you know, because at the end of the day, you are the only person you got. And that's all that matters. You know, you need to become better yourself. And if you can't become better yourself, then how can you become better for others, for your partner, for your family, you know, for your job, for every aspect of your life? You need to be better. And you need to start understanding that what you reap is what you sow. So you need to take action, and you need to literally stop listening to others. You know, stop listening to the people who are telling you that you can't do it, that you need someone, that it's impossible to do this. No, if you believe it, it's possible. And I'm telling you right now, it's possible. It's possible. It's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying that it's hard. But it is not impossible. It is possible. And you need to start thinking like that. Because the moment you start thinking like that, you're going to start thinking that everything that you want to do is possible. But you need to put in the work. You need to dedicate the time to become that person. And I honestly, I hear this a lot, but like, hey, Tony, you know what? Like, but people, you know, my family's telling me this. You know, my brothers or my friends are telling me that, you know what, you're crazy. You're nuts. I tell them, you know what? What do you think? And they're like, well, I think it's possible. Well, then that's all I care. I don't care what they think. I don't care what your friends think. Are they going to go to the... Are they going to reach the goal for you? No. Well, then I don't care. If you see it and if you believe it and if you put the right actions, you will make it happen. And in this earth, this is exactly what you need. You need to start putting yourself in the right mindset. This is why in the beginning of the video I said, hey, you know what? If you don't have 3 reasons of why you want to change, this is not the video for you. Because I have been with people who are literally... I have given so much advice. So much advice. And I have still told them like multiple times. And these people don't seem to get it. You know, and it's like, I notice that I just waste my time. You know? I mean, it's different with this video because it's going to be recorded. But the difference is that people are just not going to change if they're not in the mindset. They have to be in a mindset of why they want to change. Something has to happen to them. Or they have to have a reason why they want to change. I can't just, hey, you know what, change. No. If you're overweight and the doctor tells you, hey, you know what, you need to lose weight or else this happens, then they have a reason to change. Or else they're not going to change. Same thing with becoming better as a person. Hitting the gym. Getting better skills at life. Learning a high income skill. Becoming better as a person. Talking. Dressing. All that. It's literally, it's all within yourself, and you need to find a reason. But at the end of the day, I believe in you, and all I can tell you is don't be bitter, be better. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that you guys got some value off of this. I am here just to help you guys level up and start thinking in a way where it's going to elevate not just your life, but your environment. And let me know if you guys like video like this. Leave comments below on any type of videos you guys want me to do. Honestly, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you guys in the next one.